Bonjour à tous. Good morning or good day everyone. Today let us see les pronoms. Les pronoms in lesson 4. Please refer page number 45 of your book PDF, 12th exercise. So we are going to do 12th exercise of page number 45 and also 13th exercise in page number 46. So pronomian. What is pronomian? It means in English, wherever we use of it, and some of it, there all we use this pronoun en. Clear? Okay. If you find indefinite articles like un, un and they. What are all the indefinite articles? Un, un and they. If you find indefinite articles un, un and they and partitive articles the, la, the, l apostrophe, they and also de. Alright? So if you find this indefinite articles, partitive articles and numbers or adverb of quantity like assez, beaucoup, trop, peu, un peu. Assez means enough, enough of. Beaucoup means a lot of. Trop means very, very much. Per means little. Un peu means a little. Alright? Okay. Now, let us see the second one. Elle veut de yaourt is the sentence. De yaourt is the article partitive. It means partitive articles. Okay. De yaourt. So you are going to replace this de yaourt with en here. Okay. She wants some curd. Yaourt means curd. She wants some curd, and if you are replacing it, she wants some of it. It will get changed like this, and it will become she wants some of it. That is what is written here. She wants some curd actually. Yaourt means curd in French. She wants some curd. She wants some of it. Then next one. Third one, vous prenez de la salade. You take some salad. You take some of it. So, de la is a partitive article. And you are replacing this de la with en. Okay. So, the meaning will be you take some salad. You take some of it. Then, tu manges beaucoup de riz. I am coming here. I am explaining this sentence now. Tu manges beaucoup de riz. You eat lot of rice. So, de riz. The riz should be replaced with en. You eat a lot of it. You eat a lot of it. So, that's what I have given the meanings also here in English for your better understanding. So, please have a look at this one. Now, let me explain the first one. Je veux une pomme. Here, you could find je veux une pomme. Here, you could find indefinite article. I want an apple. The meaning of it is, I want an apple. When you are replacing it, I want one of it. I want one of it. So, you have to replace only the poem. So, you are bringing here en. Instead of this, you are bringing here en and un remains the same here. Because you are not removing that one. I want an apple. I want one of it. So, you are not removing this an or one. Okay. You are just removing the poem here. So you should not remove this un fully. I mean un. As like how you do, you remove this dula here. You cannot remove this yun here. Got it? So it will remain the same. I want an apple. I want one of it. Same like this. Ilashad anlitrudulay. He buys, he wants, he buys actually. Ashat means buys. He buys a liter of milk. A liter of milk. He buys 1 liter of it. He buys 1 liter of it. So you are just replacing this delay. You are not replacing this unliter. Okay. He wants or he buys 1 liter of it. Got it? You are replacing this delay with en here. Clear? Okay. Now let us move on to the exercises. It is in page number 45, 12th exercise. Je mange une orange. Okay, let us see this at the last. Let me do the second one first. Nous prenons des oignons. We take some onions. So this is partitive article or even indefinite article. You are replacing this with en. We take some onions. We take some of it. We take some of it. When you replace this, okay, with en, it will become we take some of it. Then I'm moving to D. Elle offre des fruits. Again, you could find des fruits. It may either be indefinite article or partitive article. So you are replacing this with en here. Got it? This en, very, very important. This en should always be put in front of the verb. In front of the verb. That is before the verb. You should introduce this en. Got it? Elle offre des fruits. Des fruits is either indefinite article or definite article. You are introducing here en before the verb. Clear? And the meaning is she gives some fruits, she gives some of it. Then j'achète des saris. Des saris may be indefinite article or partitive article. Indefinite article or partitive article. You are introducing en before the verb. Got it? So the meaning is I buy some saris. I buy some of it. Clear? Okay. Now elle veut de lait. It is partitive article. Okay, and verb is veut here. So you are replacing it with en here. The meaning is he drinks some milk. He drinks some milk. He drinks some of it. Then elle achète des stylos. It may either be indefinite article or even partitive article. Okay. So you are introducing en in before the verb. In front of the verb or before the verb. Got it? The meaning is she buys some pens. She buys some of it. Then to prepare de la soup. De la soup is a partitive article and you are introducing en before the verb. Okay, so the meaning is you prepare some soup, you prepare some of it. Then vous achetez du fromage. It is partitive article here. You buy some cheese. You buy some cheese. You buy some of it. How it is getting changed? Du fromage. You are replacing here with en before the verb. Got it? You buy some of it. That is the meaning. Then E is elle mange des cherries. He eats some cherries. So des cherries is either it can be indefinite article or partitive article. Okay, so en here. Replace it with en here before the verb. So the meaning is, he buys some cherries, he buys some of it. Now, let me explain the first one. I eat an orange. I eat one of it. You are changing it to I eat one of it. So you are replacing only the orange. Je mange une orange. I eat an orange. I eat one of it. You are replacing this orange with en here. Remaining, it will be the same. Got it? Then, you should not replace the entire une orange here. You should replace only the orange. Got it? Then, the next one, see. Le matin, il boit un litre d'eau. The morning, he drinks a liter of water. How will you change it? You have to replace only this d'eau, water. Okay. So you are replacing this with en and the remaining will be the same. Got it? Though it is un litre d'eau, you have to consider it fully. You have to take only you have to replace only part of it, because you are again using this as 1 liter of it. The morning he drinks 1 liter of it. That is the meaning. Got it? Hope it is clear. Okay. Now let us have a quick recap of this. It replaces a noun expressing the quantity introduced by the indefinite article. What are all the indefinite articles? Un, un and they. Clear? Okay, now what are all the partitive articles? The, la, the, L apostrophe. Here also they is there and one more is de. Clear? From this D only you are deriving this the, la, the, L apostrophe and they. Got it? So these two concepts are very, very important, and also if you could find this you can replace. But this kind of exercises is not given in your book. So please concentrate on this indefinite articles and partitive articles. Clear? So you have to replace this indefinite articles and partitive articles in the sentence. And the meaning of pronomen is you are replacing with of it. In English, wherever you replace with of it, some of it, there all you are using this pronomen en. Hope you are very thorough with these two exercises given in your book, and all these are examples here. For examples, you have to refer your 4th lesson, page number 40. 42, page number 42. 42, you can refer these examples. Definitely you can expect these questions for your choose. Examples you can expect in multiple choice question. That is choose the correct answer. And exercises, very, very important grammar. You can expect this kind of question, this kind of grammar in 2 marks as well as 4 marks. So you cannot even see even a single public exam question paper without this pronomen. Very, very important grammar concept. So please be thorough with this. Merci. Merci.